Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Bachelor and Master English. As usual, I have come with a new topic of discussion. Today's discussion is about the Lamentation of the World Pensioner. It's a very beautiful poem by 20th century English poet William Butler Yeats. Today's discussion about this poem includes Nepali version of the poem as well, and I will be discussing about different aspects of the poem, what the poet is trying to say, and what are the things to be concerned with the discussion of the poem, plus a summary of the poem in Nepali. Okay. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel, and if you like this video, please give a like to it, and please don't forget to share it with your friends and fellows. And without getting delayed, I would like to discuss the poem. First of all, let me share the poem in Nepali. The title of the poem in Nepali is translated as निवृत्ति भरण अथवा पेन्सन खाने बुढाको बिलौना. यो टाइटल ल्यामेन्टेसन अफ द वर्ल्ड पेन्सनर, ल्यामेन्टेसन अफ द बिलौना छ. यहाँ एउटा बुढाको, उनी चाहिँ अब बुढेसकालमा पहिला सरकारको काम गरेर धेरै लामो समयसम्म, अनि पछि वृद्धावस्थामा सरकारले दिएको भत्ता खाएर आफ्नो जीवन गुजारा गरिरहेछन्. तिनी मान्छेको चाहिँ अब पहिलाको समय र अहिलेको समयको तुलना, पहिलाको उनको एउटा चाहिँ शक्ति, पहिलाको उनको जाँगर, पहिलाको उनको चाहिँ कुराकानीको तह, उनका साथीहरू र अहिलेको चाहिँ उनको अवस्था एकदम चाहिँ अब दयनीय अवस्था, त्यतिखेरको चाहिँ ऊर्जाशील अवस्था र अहिलेको दयनीय अवस्थाको बारेमा चाहिँ पनि चर्चा छ यहाँ. अब यहाँ चाहिँ नेपालीमा यसरी लेखिया छ. अब यहाँ यो पोएटले म पात्र मार्फत चाहिँ आफ्नो एउटा बुढेसकालको प्रस्तुति गर्न खोजेको जस्तो देखिन्छ. यहाँ अहिले म निरन्तर वर्षाबाट झरीबाट जोगिन जीर्ण रुखको ओत लागेर बसेको छु. समयले मलाई परिवर्तन गर्नु पूर्व, अर्थात् म बुढो हुनुभन्दा पहिले म आगोको सबभन्दा नजिक मेचमा साथीहरूसँगै बस्थेँ, जो प्रेम र राजनीतिका कुरा गर्थे. आगो ताप्दै हुन्थ्यौँ हामी साथीहरूले. कोहीले चाहिँ सरकार विरुद्ध षड्यन्त्र गर्नको लागि राजनीतिका कुराहरू गर्थे भने कोहीले प्रेमका कुरा गर्थे. युवा अवस्था यस्तै थियो. यद्यपि ठिटाहरू युवाहरू कुनै षड्यन्त्रको निमित्त हतियार बनाइरहेका छन् र पागल दुर्जनहरू मानव अत्याचार प्रति सहन सक्ने जति रिस देखाए पनि मेरो ध्यान भने मलाई बुढ्यौलीमा परिवर्तन गर्ने त्यही काल अथवा समयको बारेमा विचार गर्छु. अहिले मान्छेहरू आन्दोलनमा छन्. अब आन्दोलनका लागि उनीहरूले हतियारहरू तयार पारिरहेका छन्. कसैको षड्यन्त्रको जालो चाहिँ बुन्न र कसैको षड्यन्त्रको जालो चाहिँ चिर्नको लागि उनीहरू कसिरहेका छन्. तर जे कुरामा लागे पनि मेरो बुढेसकाल कसरी लाग्यो त, मेरो वयस कसरी हरायो, म किन बुढो भएँ, बुढेसकालमा मलाई किन चाहिँ सबैले व्यवस्था गर्न थाले, म किन यस्तो अवस्थामा आएँ भनेर म अहिले समयको बारेमा विचार गर्दैछु. अब यस्तो बुढेसकालमा कुनै पनि नारीले यो जीर्ण भई भाँचिएको रुखपट्टि फर्केर हेर्दैनन्. तर बुढेसकालमा अझै पनि मलाई तरुणावस्थामा मैले प्रेम गरेका सुन्दरीहरूको रूप मेरो सम्झनामा ताजा रूपमा बसेका छन्. कति सुन्दरीहरूलाई मैले माया प्रेम गरेँ, कतिले मलाई माया प्रेम गरे. ती सबै कुरा मेरो स्मृतिमा ताजा छन्. तर अहिले मलाई कुनै महिलाले पनि वास्ता गर्दैनन्, कसैले पनि मलाई फर्केर हेर्दैनन्. सिउँडी जसरी चाहिँ मान्छेले तिरस्कार गर्छ, त्यस्तै म पनि एउटा तिरस्कृत मान्छे छु. अनि अब यस्तो जतिसुकै समयले मलाई बुढो बनाए पनि मेरो स्मृतिलाई बुढो बनाउन सकेको छैन. मेरो शरीर चाहिँ अब जीर्ण बनिसक्यो, तर मेरो दिमाग चाहिँ यो जीर्ण बनेको छैन. मेरो दिमागमा विगतका कुराहरू सबै ताजा छन्. त्यही भएर म यो समयसम्म मलाई एकदम चाहिँ दिक्क लाग्छ. म यसप्रति आक्रोश व्यक्त गर्छु. म यसलाई घृणा गर्दै यसको मुखमा रिसले थुकिदिन्छु। यो कविताको एउटा नेपाली अनुवाद र नेपाली जुन एउटा रूप छ यसरी नै छ। के छ भन्दाखेरि यहाँ कवि अथवा कविले प्रयोग गरेको एउटा म पात्र बुढो छ। ऊ पहिला ठिटो हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ साथीहरूसँग एउटा एकदम रोमाञ्चित रूपमा बस्ने, कुराकानी गर्ने, राजनीतिमा पनि होमिने, सबैसँग बसेर माया प्रीतिका राजनीतिका कुराहरू गर्ने गर्थे। सरकारले बेला बेलामा जनताहरूलाई दुःख दिइरहन्छ। अब त्यही भएर मान्छेहरू सरकार विरुद्ध आन्दोलन गर्नलाई षड्यन्त्र बुन्छन्। तर ती ठिटाहरू चाहिँ षड्यन्त्र बुन्न गरे पनि, षड्यन्त्रका जालो चिर्न लाए पनि म बुढो, म किन बुढो भएँ त भनेर म त्यो समयले किन मलाई, कालले मलाई किन बुढो बनायो भनेर म एउटा विचार गर्छु। अब यस्तो बुढो मान्छेलाई कसैले पनि हेर्दो रहन्छ। अनि अब मेरो आडा लाउने ठाउँ भनेको पनि चाहिँ गतिलो रुख पनि छैन, एउटा ठुलो रुख हो र गतिलो रुखको ओत बस्न पनि सकेको छैन। उपाय नलाएर एउटा चाहिँ थोत्रो रुखको चाहिँ भाँचिएको रुखको चाहिँ मनतिर चाहिँ यसो पानीबाट तरिन्छ कि भनेर बस्दै गर्दा कसैले मेरो वास्ता पास्ता गर्दैन। अनि मलाई यही बेला रिस उठ्छ। मैले त्यतिखेरका ती मेरा तरुणीहरू, ती मेरा युवतीहरू, सुन्दरीहरू जसले मलाई मायाको चाहिँ जालमा पार्नलाई चाहिँ भयङ्कर प्रयास गरे। म पनि उनीहरूको पछि धेरै नै लागेँ। तर के गर्ने, अब समय पापी, मेरो हालत यस्तै भयो। मलाई अहिले कसैले, कुनै महिलाले वास्ता पास्ता नि गर्दैनन्। न श्रीमती छन्, न केही छन्। बुढेसकालमा एउटा पेन्सन खाएर मात्रै बसेर मलाई चाहिँ चित्त बुझेको छैन। त्यही भएर मलाई रिस उठेको छ समयसँग। म त्यही भएर रिसलाई थाम्न नसकेर मेरो रिस यो समयको मुखमा थुक्न बाध्य छ। That's the Nepali version of the poem. And let me talk about the summary of the poem. William Butler Yeats, The Lamentation of the Old Pensioner. It's a very beautiful poem. Here the summary goes like this. When the poet is in trouble, he takes a shelter under a broken tree. Before time changed him, he talked of love and politics with his friends. However, he was never closer to the warmth of power. He had been left far behind. Some young people are excited to get power, and so they fight against the opponents. But the poet thinks on time, which has changed him completely. Now, in his old age, no woman takes care of him, but he still remembers the beautiful women whom he loved. He thinks that his only enemy is time, which has made him old. He expresses his anger by spitting into the face of time, saying, I spit into the face of time that has transfigured me. And this is the summary of the poem in English. And let us go with the analysis of the poem. So what you can get by reading or studying this poem? What is the poet trying to talk about in this poem, and what characters, who are the characters, and how they are reacting and how they are going with the situation. So here, though it is a very small poem, short poem, here the poet is very passionately talking about his carefree life and his youth, his wonderful and passionate youth. And in this old age, he shelters under a broken tree because it is symbolic of his old age, and that can only live with the memories and beauties and vigor of youth. This old man, though physically old and incapable of moving here and there smoothly, swiftly, but his mind has not grown old. This mind, the memory has not turned old, and the memory reminds the poet of his past and his romantic past, his energetic past and his agonizing present. There is a comparison of interesting or exciting past, romantic youth, and bitter and agonizing old age. This is what the poet is talking about here. The entire poem presents the agonies of old pensioner. He is like a cactus. Nobody likes. Nobody wants to take this cactus. Nobody wants to play with these cactus, and all of them turn indifferent to this plant. The speaker felt sorry for the physical loss he has suffered. The poem presents the flight of an old man as everyone turns blind to him. But what can he do? Just to remember his past, live with past, and live with the memories of the past, and look at the bodies that has been changed into physically incapable old man. The old man, pensioner, the old pensioner, the old man spits into the face of time, as it had changed him into old, weak and unattractive person. He had enjoyed very happy moments before the time made him old. The speaker laments the loss of his youth, friends, lovers, etc. The three things that the old man laments are friendship, love and time. In youth, he was very active, clever, and he had many friends who enjoyed talking about love or politics by sitting near a fire. It was cold, and the only option they had was to sit by the fire and pass time, either talking about Irish politics, especially the poet focuses on Ireland and its independence and the British domination he didn't like, and he and his fellow Irish people did not like English domination, way of looking at Irish people, and they were trying to free Ireland from English or British regime, and so they had to make plans, and they had to talk about politics, and they have to make such kinds of weapons to fight against the British soldiers who were always torturing and who were not letting the people of Ireland free life. So the poet talks about such thing, and this the poet or the speaker here in the guise of old pensioner feels very angry, as there is no single woman who looks at him and care him in his painful condition. So this is what the poem is about. And if you have any query regarding the presentation of the poem, if you have any questions, you can put your question in my comment box, and I shall try to deal with the questions. And I'm sure you got the point, and we'll be talking about other topics in another videos. So don't forget to like, share and comment on this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.